spring prickles your arms with promise and potential. Hope bubbles up. Optimism overflows. This year, things will be new. Different. Better. I believe in the spring. We all do. In the spring, baseball begins again. And anything is possible when the umpire yells, "Play ball."
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome to MLB The Show.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the business. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm repping. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting drugged by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Not the fuck up out of me. Leave me where you stand. Please, I'm like greed, don't I make a bleed. In it, they catch a fade and hang it in the street. I be on the stupid. I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. Standing real tall, like he hard, but it's up tall. Got a glass jaw, I'm a southpaw, yeah.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put
Sanderson.
You know me from MLB. Throwing bossy ATE. Don't impress me, test me, talk about around gon' be. Wherever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. Just talk about a stamp. DJ Combo.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up.
We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Bro, show can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up.
We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Oh, it's the real thing. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's. Balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming. Shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes. And all my by the tubes. First time in V12. She was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream. I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling. I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck. Ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, so I protect the chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOG, I see I'm feeling it, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, la-di-da-di, who got it? Peace to my body. Last time I said it went viral, I don't fuck with nobody. And I don't fuck with you, them hurting him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial, you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap, I've been through. Like, don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit? I'm finna bless. Ain't no contest that all this rap, it just ain't no test. Stepping in late to rest, boy, stepping in late to rest. It ain't no hands on my chest, but I'm still while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, you're from the used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody clipping some a brand like me. I ain't trying to shoot you, cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these things that be just like me. Got a check for 20 million right now, what we might see. Everybody rocking my keys, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, that's his bad at De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say no. I'm not defined by his clothes or zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on the 6 feet. Flashbacks of having visions way back in Cheaper. Every single one of my homies in me work. Nothing had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody can get about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad to speak about it on my mind. I'm caught up. But who wish you was? I wish I could face my and smack that peace, but it's possible. It's highly improbable, it's not but still. Way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. Get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, like in a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
just wanna hear you spit. Drop my lash at the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'm hearted it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hov. I hope to hear from Guru.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Richard Sanderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Settling in now, Alan McConnell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the West.
Hey, we got no outs.
Alan McConnell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Villalobos takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One out.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Joss on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Elvis Bourbon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Leading off the inning, Guillermo Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, I'm not 100% yet, but it looks like we have literally the exact same game as last year. They just added in the whole, like, personality stuff.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I can already tell if you leave anything off speed inside the zone, they're going to smack it. Why the fuck would I pitch that? Come on, man. The API is still stupid. Looking at this now, like if you already have 18, you might just want to stick with it. Like this looks like the exact same game. Like literally graphics are exactly the same, presentation's exactly the same. They fucking pulled a Madden here, man. So that means the entire beginning of the career is going to be nothing but beating them with like north-south stuff. Because you don't have enough movement on your pitches to sweep in or out.
Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm
That's
strength
not
to just
good.
reach back and fire
Looks like we'll probably just be loading the ace.
Analytics or data is as important to some
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that this year, that it'd actually be, you know, worth playing through, building a new one, but
Now here's the pitch.
I'm telling you from the looks of it so far, I'll just load my 99.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are
I already put them on the cloud to get them ready, so.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, last year's game wasn't bad or anything, but it's kind of a letdown to pay 60 bucks for a game that's exactly the same as the last one. Like, they changed a few of, like, the graphic, like, caption stuff, but the actual gameplay itself, this feels exactly the same.
First delivery to
The
him on the way.
graphics themselves look exactly the same.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
And so far, it looks like they swing at exactly the same stuff. Like, I saw YouTube videos of people talking about how they had fixed this year, but this feels the same.
Pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Central Prospects lead it here 2-0. Leading off the inning, Miguel Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right now.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Okay.
Hey, nobody away.
Fastball, and that thing's a
That thing was
blur up
way
there,
high.
1-1.
Like, what
Throws
the
him with a
hell?
high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 now.
1 and 2 to count.
Swung on
Yeah,
and missed.
they're still swinging at the
Really
exact
fooled him
same
that time for the
shit.
first out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice.
I don't want to get let down like right off the bat, but damn, really?
Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
I didn't change any sliders or nothing like that yet, so this is all just basic. This is
Standing in now, John Sandoval. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See, I go meter because if you try to use that crazy ass pulse thing, that thing is nuts. And I've never been able to figure out the analog stick stuff.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
I want the pitch to at least be
And
relatively
he struck him
where
out
I
as
throw
well.
it.
So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down.
It's even the exact same dialogue, which tells me it's probably the exact same dialogue in game
I see a
2.
lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Stepping in now, Bobby Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball and a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
Pitch.
At least apparently this year you can go to 99, so if I load my ace, he'll be able to gain instead of just losing the entire time.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Central squad is on top here, 3-0. Forrest Fukumori is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Yeah.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Patience is the virtue.
Central jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I hate PlayStation trophies because they don't tell you why you got them. They just say you got a trophy. Like, okay.
Worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on.
Even the menus are exactly the same. They literally just slapped a couple new things, the little attitude, personality stuff into last year's game. This is what Madden did in Madden 18, and it like tanked because of it. Alright, let's save this one. So we'll just call this one work. Let's load the ace and see how that goes, because this is not... I mean, I'm not gonna... It's the exact same game. I'm not gonna start completely over if it's the exact same game all over again. That's really kind of discouraging. Even the menus, like, they're exactly the same. Everything is exactly the freaking same. Oh, that's not gonna work. I picked the wrong one. Load from the Cloud 18. Yes. What the fuck? Oh my god, you can't load it if it hasn't, if you didn't play a full year into your first career of your last. You gotta be kidding me. Are they really gonna do that? Let's try just going directly from a save. So you gave us the exact same game, but we can't transfer our last player unless we played the fuck out of them. I feel incredibly let down right now. I really do. I mean, that's really jacked up. That is just jacked up. You can't load your last career unless you played the full first year. So in other words, I got to go back to 18, simulate through his first year. I mean, he's already on the Rangers. I've already made the pros and everything. So I've already played through all that stuff. So I guess I got to go back to 18, sim through the full first year, have my stats completely fucked, and then transfer him over. That's just more shittiness. Like, what the hell? This was not worth 60 bucks. This was not worth 60 bucks. Ugh, I don't even want to play it now. Like, I'm literally 10 minutes in. How long have I been streaming? Like, yeah, about 10-15 minutes. And I feel completely let down. That's pretty jacked up. I know what it is. They don't want you transferring a 99 overall, is what it is. Unless you've, like, really invested into them. Because a year into your first thing, if you were a 99 overall last game, it'll completely degrade all of your stats and put you down to basic. That's really jacked up. That's really jacked up, man. So not only did they give us the exact same game, we can't load our last save. Yeah. I hope they catch heat for this, because this is really uncool. This is really uncool. I don't even want to play now.